tell you, I just slapped my stomach so full. And it has been a busy day, but I wanted to take my time out and do a very special collab with someone who means a lot to me. She's very, very new in the beauty community. And it's my husband's Tracy. It's her cousin, Keri Chasmeer. Now, she's in the beginner phase of trying to get some subscribers, and she likes to do content. She likes to do a lot of what I bought, makeup hauls, skincare routine. She likes Morphe. And because she likes Morphe so much, I thought we could revisit a palette that a lot of people know already. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is like the second palette I bought back in the days when I was first starting off, like with a little bit of a higher end. I didn't trust Morphe, but I had heard from Jen Love's reviews that this is the second one, the restock. And this is supposedly the one with the best formula. To me, it is. I love it. This is like I've had some Morphe palettes before, and I don't really care for Morphe, but this palette is the one that I'm keeping forever because I do really like this palette. So I've already done my face and everything because I had to kind of like leave town, but I kind of do need some freshening up because I tell you, blush doesn't like to stay on me. Not even the liquid ones, the powder ones, unless I put it on real heavy. Okay, so, but I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to do something that I normally don't do, which is kind of like a neutral look, because, I don't know, I'm just not in the mood to do so much out there today. So I do want to do a neutral look, but I don't want it to be boring, because I feel like I look washed out if I don't have a lot of color on. But sometimes I just got to trust myself and try to just do it. So I am going to, as you can see, I have really dug into this palette quite everywhere. Of course, those ones, you know, duh, because those are like the colors I like the most. But I'm going to use this color here, which is like the lightest transition color. It is called Sissy. No, it is called Faint. Yeah, I think it's called, no, she's got these a little backwards. It's called Silk Cream. Because, like, these two colors here are over here. So, like, every color that's, like, right here on the back, it's over here. So, it's like, it doesn't match up. So, I never noticed that till now. I'm just going to put that cream. Let me get a different mirror because this one here is a little too far away. Oh, and I need to clean my mirrors. So life is so busy, it's sickening. It is truly sickening. Oh, this is a nice little cream color. It is. It still can't see much though. Tell you can't. And the next color I'm going to go into, I'm going to take just a brush that's a little smaller. These Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes that come with the palettes, the little single palettes, they're actually very, very good. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to go into this brownish color right here, which would be Central Park. Nice brown color. And I'm going to, yeah, that one showed up more than I thought it would. Okay, well, let me just, when there's so much pigment on the brush, let me just go ahead and stretch that out a little bit. I think I should have used maybe the other end of the brush, which is a little bit finer. I will do that now. And I'm going to go into the crease with that. See, one eye is definitely darker than the other because I just totally screwed that up. But it's nothing you can't fix. Especially when it's cleaned up, it looks a lot better. So, it's okay to be a little messy. Okay. So now I'm going to, let's see, I wanted to go neutral, so I'm going to go in this rusty orange, which is called Roxanne. And I'm just going to get a freaking different brush. No, I don't like that one either. I like it. Okay, so here's some of the bling brushes. It's just it's a small circle one. It's more like a detailed brush. That's what I need this morning, a little bit more detail. So, Roxanne. Roxanne. I love that song. I think that's the only song I really like from Sting. I'm going to put it on top of that brown crease right there. I'm not going to cut a crease either. Just going to trace around that. And I'm actually going to I'm going to put Roxanne on my bottom lash line. Only 3/4 of the way because I'm going to use some of that green now. I'm just going to pop, just pop a color. Okay. So I guess for the top lid, what should I use now? I like this reddish. This one, I've dug in it before. That one right here, you see how I've dug into that? That one is called Cran Apple. I'm going to use my finger with that one. There's a lot of good things you can do with your fingers, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that Cran Apple right there. Oh, I love it. And I'm going to put it all the way to the front. Oh, I love that. Where have you been? Like, it's so good to revisit palettes. And this palette is still, the formula is still just as good as when I bought it, I have to say. There are reasons why I stick to some palettes. And some palettes, even though they're beautiful, I still give them away in goodie bags to friends. Because I think they would have more fun with it than I do, even though the formulas are good. But there are also some palettes like these where I just stick to it to keep it. So I'm going to take that dark brown that I did at the very beginning, the central part, and I'm going to smudge it back on in the corner. Okay, so only someone like me can make neutral colors look anyway, so let's go back in with that little tiny brush I had. And I'm wiping it on my pants. Okay. And then I'm going to take this. There's a beautiful shimmer in here. It's called Pool Party. I'm going to take that on this little brush right here. See that? And pop it right there. Oh, it makes such a huge difference. Oh, wow. What a difference a day makes. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my lashes and my liner and clean it up a little bit. And then I'll be right back. I'm not going to wear fake lashes today. I'm just going to wear regular ones. But I'm going to do my lashes, my mascara, and my liner. And then I'll decide what else to do when I come back. I'll see you in a second. All right, here it is, guys. This is it. Ooh. All right, like, you need to tone yourself down. This is it for today. I got my little pop of green and put me some black eyeliner on. And I normally don't do these kind of, well, I guess you could call it, I don't know if you could call it a neutral look. But anyways, this is it. And let me tell you something. If you get a chance and you go to the Dollar Tree and you find these Ioni lip glosses, now I don't really care for the liquid lipsticks, but the lip glosses, they're so good. I swear, they taste like this one tastes a little bit like a donut. Oh, just unbelievable. And anyways, please go check out my friend Keri. I'm going to leave her link in my description box. Go watch her video and see how she puts her look together with this Jaclyn Hill palette. Tell her I said hi, and she's just a sweet girl. She is a little sassy. You can tell in her body language and how she does things. And I just know her, you know, as being a part of the family. You know, this is Tracy's side of the family. They have all accepted me with open arms when we got together, and I have never had a bad experience with his family whatsoever. She's a sweet girl. She's a mother of 3. Just trying to do her best in life like everybody else. So y'all go check her out. I'm pretty sure you'll like her. She needs some interaction, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you so much.